Hi everyone! Today we are going to be making some baby booties. These are really cute and they have buttons on the side. So I'm going to be making size 3 to 6 months, but the pattern that I'm going to share with you actually has from newborn to 3 months is one size, then 3 to 6 months, which I'm making today, and then 6 to 9 months. So there's 3 different sizes for this pattern, and the pattern is called Huts Amore, and it's by Huts Amore, and it's crochet baby booties. So I found this pattern on Ravelry, so if you want to go there or look in the description of this video on YouTube, and the link will be in that there, so you can click that and get the pattern, the written pattern, but you can follow along for the size 3 to 6 months right here. So I'm using cotton yarn. Today I'm going to be using Cotton Ease by Lion Brand. But you can use any cotton yarn or any type of yarn that is medium yarn, so size 4. You can also use this is Peaches and Cream, or I know there's some type of yarn called Lily's something, but just make sure that it's medium yarn, size 4, for this pattern. And then in the pattern it calls for a 3.5 millimeter hook, but I'm going to use a 4.25 hook just because my stitches are kind of tight. So just make sure you have the right size hook, either a 3.5 millimeter hook or a 4.25 millimeter hook, which is what I'm using today. So let's just get right into it. Before I start though, I do want to mention I do have a Facebook page, so make sure you like my Facebook page. The link is in the description of this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel here on YouTube so you can get updates on when I make new videos. I try to get one video out each week, maybe more, so you can see all my crochet tutorial videos. And yeah, so make sure you check out the description of this video for all the links everywhere. So let's get started. We're going to start out with a slip knot. So what I usually do is just put the short end over the long end and then fold that over and pull that through. If you're unsure or need more help on how to do a slip knot, there are other video tutorials out there to show you how to do that. Even I have one on my channel, so you can check that out. Alright, so we're starting with our slip knot, and we are going to chain 12. So yarn over and pull through, so that's 1. Yarn over and pull through, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, then step 2 says work 2 half double crochet in the second chain from the hook. So the loop on our hook never counts as anything. So this is 1 chain and then 2 chains. So it says work 2 half double crochet in that second chain from the hook. So what I usually do, you're looking at your chain like this right now, but actually I turn the chain toward me like that, so you can see the back ridges like so. So we're going to be working through those back ridges there. So count chain 1, 2, then yarn over and go into that chain like that, then yarn over and pull through. So now you have 3 loops on your hook, then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That's a half double crochet. So we have to do one more in that same chain space. So yarn over, go right directly back into that same space, then yarn over and pull through. So you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Okay, so you have 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. Then it says to do 9 half double crochets. So we're gonna do 1 half double crochet in the next 9 stitches. So yarn over, go into the next chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So there's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and there should be 1 chain left. So in that last chain, it says to work 6 half double crochets right in that last chain. So 6 in the same, 6 half double crochet in that same thing. So we're going to go in the last chain, which is the only one left. We're going to work 6 half double crochet in there. So yarn over and go into that chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So that was 1, 2, 3, and notice that I am turning this kind of like this way, upside down. Okay, so then we have 4, 5, and 6. So you notice that I just turned it all the way upside down. So we were working on it like this, and with those 6 half double crochet in that same stitch, we kind of just turned this upside down. And now we're working on this side of our piece, and I'm going to be working over this straggler piece here. So you can do the same. Oh, let me get some more yarn here. All right. So now it says to, let's see here, half double crochet 9. So we're not working in this space anymore. We're going to work directly into this next one right here. Okay, so we're going to crochet 9 half double crochet. So 1 in the next 9. Okay, so there's 1 in here. Then moving directly to the next one, we're putting 1 in the next. Okay, so that was 2. And then the next one will be 3. Then 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, and then we have that last one there. Sorry, I counted to 9. Then it says to work 2 half double crochet in that last one. So we worked 9 half double crochet across. So we have to work 2 in this last one here. So work 2 half double crochet. Whoopsie. Get a hold of everything. There we go. So 2 half double crochet right in this last space here, like that. And you can tell my straggler has disappeared. It was crocheted underneath all these stitches, which is nice. Then it says to join with a slip stitch into the first half double crochet of that round. So you can see here that's right here, if you have to count back, there should be 28 stitches. So count back 28 stitches and just slip stitch right into the beginning right there. Okay, so now we're going to work on to step 3 of this, or round 2 of this booty. So let's just get right into it. Chain 1 and put 2 single crochet in that same stitch that you chained up 1 in. So the same stitch that you slip stitched in, same stitch that you chained up 1 in, you're going to do 2 single crochet. So just insert your hook right in there, no yarning over. Then we yarn over once we're in there and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through too. So again, directly right into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over and pull through too. So we did 2 single crochet in that first stitch there. Then we're going to single crochet, 2 single crochet in the next stitch. So moving to the very next stitch, we're going to put 2 single crochet. So 1 and 2. Okay, then it says to single crochet 9. So we're going to do 1 single crochet in the next 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and then it says to do 2 half double crochets in each of the next 5 stitches. Okay, so that's going to equal 10. So we're going to put 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so 2 half double crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. So that the half double crochet, we're not working single crochet anymore, we're doing half double, so we have to yarn over and then go into the next stitch right there, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook, then yarn over and go directly in the same stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. So that's 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. So now do that for the next 4 again. So we're going to have a total of 10 half double crochet then. So 2 there. 1 and 2 there. 1 and 2 there. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm on my last stitch here. So 2 in there. There we go. Then, let's see here. 2 half double crochet in the next 5. Then do 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. Like that. Then it says to do 1 single crochet in, oops, I'm sorry, do another half double crochet in the next stitch. So 1 half double crochet here and then 1 half double crochet in the next. Like that. Okay, so we did our 2 half double crochet in each of the next 5 right there, then 1 half double crochet, and then 1 half double crochet. Okay, now in the next 9 stitches we're just going to put 1 single crochet. So you don't have to yarn over. For a single crochet we just put our hook in there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, get some more yarn here. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, and now we're going to put 2 single crochet in the last 2 stitches. So we have 2 stitches left, one here and one here. So we're going to put 2 single crochet in each of those. So 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2. Alright, so now we're going to slip stitch into the first stitch of that round. If you have to count back 38 stitches, and then just slip stitch to the first single crochet of that round. Now we're going to go on to the next round, round 3. So let's just chain up 1, and then we're going to half double crochet into the same stitch that we just chained up 1 in. So the same stitch that we slip stitched in and chained up 1, we're going to do a half double crochet right in there. Alright, then we're going to do 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. So put 2 half double crochets in the next one right there. Okay, then we're going, in the next one we're just going to put 1 half double crochet. Okay, and then in the next stitch right here we are going to put 2 half double crochet. One and 2. Okay, so now we're going to do 1 half double crochet in the next 10 stitches. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then it says to do 2 half double crochet in the next stitch and 1 half double crochet in the stitch after that, and we have to repeat that 6 times. So you're like, what does that mean? Well, we're going to put 2 half double crochet in this stitch right here, so the very next stitch. Put 2 half double crochet right in there. Okay, and then 1 half double crochet in this stitch, which is the next stitch. Okay, so we did 2, then 1. So we have to repeat that sequence 6 times. So into the very next one we're going to put 2, 1 and 2, and then in the next one we're only going to put 1. Okay, so that was 1 time and 2 times, so we have to do this 4 more times. So in the next stitch put 2 half double crochet, and then in the stitch after that just put 1 half double crochet. In the next stitch put 2 half double crochet, and then in the next stitch put 1. Again, in the next stitch put 2 half double crochet, and in the next stitch put 1. Okay, I lost count, so I'm going to go back and see. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do this once more. So 2 half double crochet, and then 1. Okay, so we'll do that sequence with 6 times, which I just did, and then we're going to half double crochet 1 in each of the next 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, then we're going to do 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. One and 2, and then 1 half double crochet in the next, and then 2 half double crochet in the next, and then 1 half double crochet in the last stitch. Just kind of tough for that round. There we go. Okay, and then if you need to count back, there should be 49 stitches on this round, so just slip stitch to the first half double crochet of that round. Okay, now going on to the next round, we are going to chain 1, and we're going to actually turn our work, so looking at the wrong side, and if you can't tell, you can see these stitches are, if you lay this flat, you can see the stitches are kind of upward on here, so they're kind of facing this way, but when you turn this over, they're facing the other way. So this is the back side, this is the front side. So we're going to turn it to look at the back side. Make sure you chained up 1, turn your work, and we're going to work slip stitches all the way around to form a border, and then end with a slip stitch into the first slip stitch. So we're going to work right into that next stitch right here. So you can kind of see it looks like there is a stitch here, but that's not really a stitch. That's your slip stitch from your last row. So work into this next stitch right here and just insert your hook and make sure you go under both loops there. So you can see there's 2 loops there. Whoops. Right there. 1 and 2. And just yarn over and pull through and pull through. But you don't want it to be too tight, okay? You want it to be a little bit looser like that. Okay, so again, then the next one, just insert your hook, pull through and through. Next stitch, pull through and through. Okay, so just continue doing this all the way around, and once you've slip stitched all the way around, I'll meet you back up and we'll go on to the next step. Alright, so when you come back around, in the end, you're going to think that there's this stitch here. So if you can see where you chained up 1, you actually do want to slip stitch in that chain, or in that stitch that you chained up 1 in. So slip stitch into that last chain, or that last stitch, and then where you chained up 1, in the chain that you chained up 1, in that chain up 1 or whatever, you're going to slip stitch right in there. Okay? Then to fasten off, I usually just chain up 1 and cut my yarn and pull that through. Okay? So I want you to make 2 of these. If you want to rewind the video, you can. And then what we're going to do now, let's see here. Okay, this is the front. So we are going to change color Now if you weren't going to change color, just don't fasten off. Just chain up one and turn your work. So we are now working with the right side. If you're unsure, you can see where we just fastened off, so we're looking at the wrong side here. So we want to turn our work back like this. So we're looking at the right side here and the wrong side up here, and insert your hook in the last stitch of that round that we just made right there. Okay, not the slip stitch to the beginning chain one, the one right next to it on the left, right there. Okay, so we're going to just, what I usually do is just loop my new color over my hook and pull that through and chain up one. Actually, leave the straggler in the back there and just chain up one like that so it's secure, and you can pull the straggler in the back like that. Okay, so now it's secure on there. So now going on to the next step, we just changed our color, so now we slip stitched to the beginning here to fasten our new color on, and we are going to chain up one. Okay, now we are going to single crochet in the same stitch that we just attached our yarn to. So single crochet right in there. Okay, there's a single crochet, and work a single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So we're working in those slip stitches we just made. So if you can't tell, they're this line all the way here. I don't know if you can see them. I can show you here. So that's this stitch here, then the next one is right here, then the next one is right here. So they look like they're kind of laying flat on the top surface of your piece. Okay, so you can kind of see them all right here. So we're going to work a single crochet in each of those stitches, or of each of those slip stitches. So that's why I said to crochet a little bit loose on those slip stitches, because it can get kind of difficult to insert your hook on those. And then that'll look nice, because then these stitches will make a nice border, or a nice edging there. So just do single crochets in each slip stitch around. Okay, just like this. And once I have finished doing that, I will meet you back up to go on to the next round. Alright, so I'm coming back around, and I just have to do one more single crochet here. Or, I'm sorry, two. The one where you did your slip stitch from the last round, that is a stitch, so just make sure you don't forget that one. And if you have to count 50 stitches all the way around. You should have 50. And just slip stitch into the first single crochet of that round, like so. And to go on to round 2, we're going to chain 1, and then do 1 half double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 1 that you just did. So work a half double crochet, so we yarn over, go into that same stitch that we chained up 1, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That's 1 half double crochet, and work the same thing. Work half double crochet in each stitch all the way around. So just 1 half double crochet in each stitch like this. So just make sure that you yarn over and go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. So do that all the way around, and you should have 50 half double crochets at the end of this round, and then I'll meet you back up when I'm going on to the next round. Okay, so I'm just working on my last one here. Again, you should have 50 half double crochets all the way around, and then just slip stitch to the first half double crochet of that round, like so. Okay, now in the next round we're going to chain 1, and we're going to start doing our decreases. Okay, this is what your work should look like so far. Looks like a little boat or a little bathtub or something. Okay, so now we are going to work a single crochet in the next stitch, so which is the same stitch that we chained up 1 in. We're going to work a single crochet in there. Okay, and then in the next stitch again, we're just going to do 1 single crochet. Okay, now we're going to single crochet 2 together. So these next 2 stitches are actually going to become 1. So what you do is you insert your hook in the first one, then you yarn over and pull through. So you have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to go directly into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. So you have 3 loops on your hook, and you're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. Okay, so you just did a single crochet 2 together. Now we're going to single crochet 1 in the next 9 stitches. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then we are going to, let's see, half double crochet 2. So we are going to do 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Then in the next stitch, half double crochet, like so. Now we are going to double crochet 2 together 10 times. Okay, so yarn over, this is double crochet 2 together. So we're going to yarn over, go into the next stitch right here, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on your hook. So there's remaining 2 loops. We're going to go yarn over and then go directly into the next stitch, yarn over and pull that through. So now there's 4 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of those loops, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through 3 of those loops. Okay, so we just made 2 stitches into 1 by doing double crochet 2 together. Okay, so we have to do that 9 more times. So I'll just go slow, so you can just watch. Yarn over, okay, so that's 1 and 2, so we have to do that 8 more times. Three, 4, 8, 9, last one, 10. There we go. Now we are going to do 1 half double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. So we're not doing any double crocheting 2 together anymore. So we're just going to go into the next stitch, yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. Do that again in the next stitch for a half double crochet, like that. And now we're going to do a single crochet in the next 9 stitches. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through both loops. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, now it says to single crochet 2 together. So we're just going to insert our hook into that stitch, then yarn over and pull through, go directly into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. And then we are going to do 1 single crochet in the last 2 stitches. So that's 1 and 2. And then we're going to slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of that round. And if you need to count back, there are going to be 38 stitches on this round. So just slip stitch to the beginning. This is what your work should look like so far. And now we're going to work on the next round. So let me get some yarn here. Alright, so chain up 1 and single crochet in the same stitch that you just chained up 1 in. Okay, and single crochet in the next 12 stitches. So just put 1 single crochet, so that's 1, whoops, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oops, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, and then it says to half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So just put 1 half double crochet in the next 2. That's 1 and 2. Okay, now it says to double crochet 2 together 4 times. Okay, so remember from the last round we did all those 10. So we're going to double crochet 2 together 4 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, last one here, 4, okay, and then it says to half double crochet in the next 2. So 1 and 2. Okay. Then it says to single crochet in the next 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And that would be our last stitch. So we are going to slip stitch the first single crochet of that round. And if you have to count back to get it into the right stitch, just count back 34 stitches. So there should be 34 stitches on this round. Now we're going to work on the next round. Let me get some more yarn here. Okay, so chain up 1 and work a single crochet in that same stitch that we just chained up 1. Okay, then work 1 single crochet in the next 11 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, then do 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So you have to yarn over and go into that stitch. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. So that was 1 and then 2. Okay, now we are going to double crochet 2 together 3 times. So yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, then it says to half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Okay, and then it says to put 1 single crochet in the next 12 stitches, which should make you get to the end of your round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yep, 12. There we go. So just slip stitch to the first single crochet of that round. And if you have to count back, there should be 31 stitches on that round. Now going on to the next step, we are going to chain 2 this time and work a half double crochet in each stitch all the way around, including that stitch that we just chained up 2 in. So yarn over, go into that stitch right there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay, so that's in the same stitch that we chained up 2. So now just put 1 half double crochet in each stitch all the way around on this round. Then I'll meet you back up when I'm going to go on to the next round. Okay, so just slip stitch to the first half double crochet of that round. Once you get all the way around, there should be, again, 31 half double crochet on this round. So it didn't really change from the last round. We just did 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. So your work should look something like this so far. Starting to look like a shoe, which is awesome. So now, working on the next round, we are going to chain up 2. 1 and 2. And we are going to do a double crochet in each stitch all the way around. So including that same one that we chained up 2 in. So yarn over, go into that stitch right there, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, yarn over and go into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, so that's a double crochet. So just continue doing 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around, again for 31 double crochets, and then I'll meet you back up when I have done so. Alright, so just slip stitch into the first double crochet of that round, like that. Then again, chain up 2. For the next round, we're going to do the same thing, working 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around, including that chain up 2 space, or where we chained up 2, that same stitch right there. So do 1 double crochet in each stitch around for this round, and then I'm going to come back after this round, but I'm going to tell you the same exact thing for the next round. We're going to do another round of double crochet, but I'll meet you back up after this round. So we're going to have, so it looks, if you can see here, these rows are all, this one's a half double crochet, then we did 3 single crochets, then you can see a half double crochet, this one's a double crochet, the one we're working on right now is a double crochet, and then we're going to work 1 more double crochet round. But like I said, I'll meet you back up after this round and we can go on to the next round.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm back around, so we're just going to slip stitch to the beginning here. And then working on our very last round, we are going to chain up 2 and work a double crochet in each stitch around, like we've been working. So basically, these last 3 rounds were just 1 double crochet in each stitch around. So once I'm done with this round, I'll show you how to fasten off, and then we will put an accessory on our booty, as in a button. And so I'll show you how to do that after I finish this round, and then we'll make another booty and finish these off. Alright, so we just came back around and we're just going to slip stitch to the first half double crochet, or I'm sorry, double crochet. Just slip stitch to the first double crochet of that round. And to fasten off, I usually just chain 1, then cut my yarn and pull it all the way through and pull it a little tight, like that. Okay, then we're going to sew in this end here. So this is what our booty looks like so far. But I feel like it's a little plain, so I am going to add an accessory. So I'm going to choose this booty to be the left booty. So we're working on this side here. So if it's the left booty, if you're looking at it like this way, and it's the left shoe, we're going to be working on this side. If it's the right booty, and you're looking at it, we're going to be working on this side. So you can decide whichever shoe you want it to be, but it's going to be the left side. So we're going to add this little accessory to go right here, and then I have buttons here, and we're going to add a button around it. So I'll show you how to make this piece. So what you have to do is get your contrasting color. If your booty is all one color, just get a contrasting color that will match it. Otherwise, use the color that you used for the bottom sole here for this piece. So I'll set that aside. And we're still using the 4.25 millimeter hook here, so if you can see that. And I'm using the contrasting color. And we're going to start by making a slip knot. If you're unsure on how to make a slip knot, you can either rewind this video to the very beginning, or there are other videos to show you how to do so. And we are going to chain 15. So yarn over and pull through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And we are going to half double crochet in the second chain from the hook. So remember, this loop on the hook never counts as anything, so we're going to count 1 and 2. And if you're looking at your chain like this, remember I showed you in the very beginning of this video, I usually just churn this chain toward me so you can see the back ridges of the chain right here. Okay, so I'm going to work in those. So we count 1 and 2, so we're working in this one. We're going to yarn over, go into that second chain, then yarn over and pull it through that chain, then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, go into the next chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Okay, so these are half double crochets. So we're just going to half double crochet all the way across this chain, and then we'll fasten off. So just half double crochet in each chain like I'm doing, and then I'll meet you back up when I have gotten to the end, and I'll show you how to fasten off. Alright, so I'm in my last chain right here. Okay, to fasten off I usually just chain 1, and we want to cut our yarn a significant amount, probably like 5 inches or so, and just pull it all the way through that chain where you just chained 1, like that. Pull tight, and that should be secure. Because we cut this a little bit longer because we are actually going to sew this onto our piece, onto our shoe. So if you want to loop it on the side here, just eyeball it where you want it and how low you want it to go. Kind of just want it to go right to the end of, you can see double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, then half double crochet. I think I want it to end right above or right in the middle of that half double crochet row. Okay, and we want to put it like that. Okay, so sew that onto your piece. So I usually just take a yarn needle like this one and sew it from the inside going in to the out. And that's okay if you don't get it all the way to the bottom, because we are actually going to be putting a button down there. So just tack it on, you know, with a few stitches going all the way through so the inside is also sewn on. Okay. And we'll tie that together later and sew those ends in. So now we have it looking like this. And now I bought these 2 buttons. They're Le Bouton, and they're I just got them at my local craft store. They're 7/8 of an inch, which is 22 millimeters. They're wooden buttons, so you can get fancy wooden buttons like this, or any type of button that you like. And we're just gonna actually take the yarn that we were sewing with on the inside. We're going to take that and sew on our button with that, so we don't have to use extra yarn. So position your button where you want it. If you want it more up or more down, I think on the one that I saw online, it's at the very bottom. So right here. So just go in from the inside. and I just tie to my first straggler. So I tie a nice knot inside, because nobody's going to see the inside here. And then I'll sew in these loose ends later. But I just want to show you the final product. There. So that's what it's going to look like. It looks super cute. Very styling. So just make sure to rewind this video and make another one. But with your other one, you're going to put this accessory on the opposite side so it's facing outward when the feet are together. So if you put this on the left side, make sure you put it on the right side on the other booty. So I can even show you. I'll make a quick one off camera and you can rewind this video to make your other one, and then I'll show you how to put the accessory on the other booty and we'll finish these booties up. Alright, so I just finished my other booty here, so now I want to sew this piece on, and like I said earlier, you want it to be on the opposite end, so it's nice to have both done and have the know that this one is on this side, so then this one has to be on this side, the furthest side to it. So if you see this, so then these will be the inside of the shoes and these will be the outside of the shoes. So I'm going to sew on my piece on this side, and I'm going to try and line it up to be exactly where the other side is. So it looks about right there. Okay. So I'm just going to sew this on quick and then add my button, and I can even do that off camera, and then I'll meet you back up when I am finished with my booties. Alright, so I just finished my booties. I just sewed on the side here, so you can see how lovely they turned out to be. So you can use, I mean, obviously I made blue, so these are going to be boy booties, but you can make pink, or you can make whatever colors you want. I mean, these are very versatile, so you can make boy or girl booties, and they would fit, these ones are going to fit a 3 to 6 month old size baby, but like I said, the pattern is going to have 3 different sizes in it, and I will put the link to that pattern inside the description of this video on YouTube, so you can click that and view that. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see all my crochet videos, get updates on when I put them out, and go like my Facebook page. The link is in the description, so you can see all of my crochet videos there, and you can share your work in progress and share tips and tricks with everybody else on there. So thank you so much for watching, and enjoy making these booties. Happy hooking!